driving change up to a
no
mile.
pressure. Winning owner George Bolton. Enjoy it.
Thank you. You made it, man. New Year's comes early.
George, it's been a long day. I saw you on HRTV early this morning. This was worth the wait, huh?
It sure was. We're so proud of him, and it's nice that he got to be on the outside of it.
And to bounce back.
And to bounce back after two kind of rushed races from the rail. Very exciting.
Enjoy it, George.
I'm going to take a little bit of a hold today and try and slow it down early.
You know what? He was really sharp. He was ready to win, and plus he liked this track. He was training really good, and then I just let him by his own. When he went around, he just take you wherever he wants to put me. I just let him be in his zone, and then look at what he did.
So you didn't panic when you saw Joel?
No, actually, I don't want to go to the rail. I want to stay a little bit off. Like if somebody wants to go, I just let him go, and then I just stay outside. Like I wasn't worried about it.
Looked like you were happy to have Rothko inside you instead of come up on your outside there, that horse Nakatani rode.
Well, it wasn't matter. I don't think no horse couldn't beat him today. He was really sharp today.
The track here makes a big difference compared to the one at Churchill?
I think so. He's more comfortable like that than how he was. I didn't think he liked muddy track, but you never know.
Congrats, Martin.
Thank you. Gago? It's not mine.
Martin, can you talk about the big crowd today? What it's like to come out here and ride?
We're very excited to see like that many people. We hope that we can see every people every day. We're going to be more happy.
How many girlfriends did you have here today, Martin?
No one.
Oh! Martin. Congratulations, buddy.
Factor Malibu Maiden. It's a good feeling. I heard you say.
It is a good feeling. I didn't know what happened at the 3/8 bowl. I didn't know if the Factor or Hooray for Hollywood. I saw that horse take up. So, Hooray for Hollywood. I thought he was right there. Also, I thought they were all going to run big races. But Smash, he just never really got going in time. And I was disappointed in his performance. But the Factor, I mean, he's the kind of horse that he's when he's on his game, he's just really a dangerous horse. And he ran great at Del Mar, and then he, I think that probably when he went tearing it up with that horse here earlier in the year, sort of might have set him back a little bit. But Breeders' Cup, I thought he'd really run well, but he just couldn't get on that track that day. So there was a lot of horses that really having trouble with it, especially mine. So, but he likes this track, been training really well, and so down the backside, you could tell the way he was just. I told Martin, just let him break and ride your own race. And if he's pulling you out of the saddle, that means the Factor's back, and you should have a good ride. So I saw that down the backside. So then I was just looking for my other horses, hoping somebody else would, come running late. But it's exciting to win the Malibu. It's a great race. Some great horses won it. Some great trainers. So
kind of fills a hole in your resume, doesn't it?
It does. I mean, it was lacking. I can put it on my website tonight.
Bob, I know you were impressed with Rothko back at Churchill Downs. Were you concerned at all, just for a moment, when he came to you here?
Well, I really didn't know which of Asmussen's horses it was, because he had 3 in the race. But I was more concerned watching my other horses. The Factor turning for home, I knew he was just, when I saw the fractions, he got away with a 22 and 2. That's pretty, for him, that's pretty good. So, the Factor, you could tell he was just kicking a gear at the end there. But when the Factor runs his race, it's going to be tough to really beat him. So he showed up. The real, the Factor we know showed up today. So
how much of an advantage was breaking from the outside today?
That was a huge advantage. I mean, getting out of the one hole and having to sit there by yourself. But I mean, today the way he was training, one hole, he probably would have been okay today. I mean, I think the way he came up to the race was pretty impressive. But I just didn't know, I thought he'd run well in the Breeders' Cup, and he didn't run. So then he started. I sent him up to Bramlett's Rudin Riddle to check him out. Couldn't find anything wrong with him, so we kept him there a couple weeks, and then just brought him out here. And really, I started jogging him. I really wasn't thinking of running the Malibu, and all of a sudden he just started coming around. And so I got him ready like in 3 weeks. I mean, I just put them in a quick series of works there, and Martine would drive over there and work them every time. And so, you know, I got a good staff, and it's just, you know, so we.
You have at least 3 horses lined up for each Grade I race of the meet after the cash call and the Malibu?
Well, if we can just keep it sound, I mean, we have some really nice horses, but we just got to keep them healthy. That's half the battle.
Congratulations, Bob.
Thank you.